The Hall of Honor at the University of Texas is a very unique institution. It is a Hall of Honor, not a Hall of Fame. So the selection committee looks at the body of work of a given athlete in their field, in their sport, their character, their service, just a number of activities that go into picking people who have exemplified the very best of that which sports tries to teach.
You know, I can describe my career to you, my big league career, as being lucky enough to get there, and I wasn't good enough to stay. But tonight I'm blessed to be here, and this right here tells me I'm here to stay. You know, knowing the people that are in it and having the opportunity to be in this venue before with some of my teammates, it was really thrilling. Well, of course, the ones I relate to are the vintage guys. Fred Akers was a coach here, assistant under Darrell. Randy Peschel was on the baseball team. And everybody knows who Randy Peschel is because of the 69 game in Arkansas.
When you look back now and you realize how difficult that accomplishment was, it has a real special meaning for you. And for me, the defining moment for me was leaving the Cotton Bowl after we had beaten Notre Dame. And we knew we were national champions, and I was walking up that ramp, and I knew it was over for me. I wasn't going to play in pro ball. I wasn't good enough to do that. And it was over, but I was going out on top.
One of my biggest strengths and probably weaknesses is that I always focus on what's in front of me, and I'm always going so hard at it that I don't realize what I've done.
I felt like yesterday I was on campus competing for the university, and now getting inducted, it kind of makes you reflect a little bit on your career and look back on it all and realize how special it really was.
Like I said, I'm truly blessed to even be in the same paragraph as some of the guys that have made it, and just to be a small part of the history and the standard of excellence that has been at the University of Texas is a dream come true for me.
We're going to have toughness. They took care of that. Our players did. They take care of that. Well, that means a lot to me and most players and coaches. So I'm going to enjoy every minute of it.
I never had any idea that I would get in. I mean, I don't think it's anything that I did. I think it's the team that I played on is the main reason that I'm being inducted.
I was training with the best of the best every day, and I was just trying to, in a sense, outdo them every day in practice. And I think it became a really fun environment and atmosphere to where when we finally went to the world stage, it didn't feel any different than competing for Texas. I was just wearing an American flag on my suit.
I think there's a lot of that. Like I said, obviously every team in the country has talent. Like I said, talent's not just gonna win you a national championship. So, when you have that brotherhood, that camaraderie, on the field, it takes care of itself. Like I said, you don't have to worry about what the other guy's doing. Like I said, you know what he's doing. So I think that's just the one thing the 05 championship team had. That's something that nobody can ever take from us. I say we'll always have that season, we'll always have those memories. I said no matter when we're 30, 40, 50 years down the line, I say we'll always have that game and talk about it and cherish those memories.
Just to let you know you're getting older for one. And then on top of that, just the history. From the Fred Akers to Delroy, it was all the history that came through here, the quarterbacks that played before me, the running backs, just in general. When we walked ourselves on campus, one of the things that we said we were going to do was graduate and win a national championship. And to own up to that and conquer that as brothers.
I just want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart and from my family for giving me this opportunity to represent this institution in the best way I can till I die. Hook 'em horns.